Well, I think we had to work really together because the film is set in a world which seems quite dark, quite chaotic, and we were very aware. We recognized the fact that these two characters, we are the light of the film. Their love and their hope kind of holds the film together, and we knew that was a big responsibility on us, and not individually. We had to create it together. So we worked very hard. We spent a great deal of time together. We prepared. We helped each other. All of it that you listed and more.
And we workshop together. I think there was a period of time where we were working on the script, on the Hindi dialogues, and we would sit together and brainstorm. I mean, that in all together was an experience where there was a lot of sharing. You get to know each other. You're spending day like lunch, dinner, breakfast, pretty much a lot of time with each other. So you get to know each other. You get to know each other's characters. And it works.
It was it was marvelous really to see Constantine's process, and though he doesn't know the language, he knew the story and he lived with the story for so long. He took over 10 years it took for him to mount the film. It's was a beautiful demonstration of dedication, wanting to tell it, and because he didn't know the language, he really opened up the script to the both of us and the rest of the cast. He invited everyone really into collaboration, and there was a great deal of trust. And as she just mentioned, we worked on the screenplay ourselves. We tweaked dialogues where it didn't feel right, and I really hand it to Constantine to, really the apt captain of the ship, to hold it together in the way that he did.
The film shows Shane feels empowered. The film ultimately it reaches at a point. Being shameless is
Question to Mara, topping of the cake.
I don't know, you tell me.
I know, I like it. I mean,
I like it.
then maybe will it help you to get into the cast and the character?
I've really not thought about it in that manner. I mean, this is my voice, as you can hear me now, and it's the voice that I have. Yeah, so it just became part of my character as well.
It's very dominant in voice.
All right, thank you. In I would say in any and every way that I could, I wanted to give whatever I could to the character. I wanted to stand up for the character. I wanted to dearly love and protect the character. So there was many things. There's a great deal of physical training and prep. I had to kind of work on my body in a certain way to become a character like that, and of course the mental bit of it, and many things really. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm Oli Mukherjee from the English, right for the English Gentleman. I found it among the best films in this festival, especially your portrayal, the starkness of the character, so beautifully, authentically portrayed by you. You almost stole the show. My question is this incident based on a real life circumstance, and where did it take place?
It's certainly based on several real life circumstances, I would say. These are real people, these are real women. Sex work is one of the oldest trades in the world, and certainly, I mean, of course, we were making cinema, we are telling a story, but they are certainly based on real characters. So there's a sense of responsibility artistically that all of us involved in it felt to necessarily tell the stories of these women to the best of our capability.
The husky lilt in your voice, I thought it was acting, but you really carrying it over in reality.
I guess I act it out every day of my life.
This is Umara's first trip to Calcutta, India also. Oh, okay. So this is her first trip to Calcutta. So a very warm welcome to Kolkata. We hope you're enjoying the festival. Okay. So tell us what was the reaction like when once the film was shown? You were there, I'm sure.
When the film was shown? Oh God! I still remember as the end credits rolled, Anasuya and I hugged it out, and we both started crying. Oh my God! And we get up, and I'm like, oh my God! All the pictures are going to be me crying. No, this is not. But then, yeah, that is how it felt. We were really overwhelmed. I think three of us, me, Constantine, and Anasuya, all three of us were crying as the audience clapped. So yeah, it's very.
Three of you means Anusha, you and?
And they saw a film for the first time in Cannes Festival, that's when
Your names?
Mohan Nagar and
Mohan Nagar.
Nada.
Nagar.
Nada.
Nada. Mohan Nada.
Nada. And can you please tell us when the movie is going to be released in the theaters?
We just applied for the censor and we should get the censor certificate maybe in about 2 weeks' time. Then maybe 3 months from then on.
This film makes very bold statement about the Indian socio-political situation and even the patriarchal and oppressive nature of organized religion. So, are you confident that there won't be any obstacles for the censor and all those things?
We have taken pains to ensure that nobody's feathers are ruffled here. And we would definitely want to tell the story and we definitely want to release the film. Some people may not like it, but then we'll ignore that part of it and then go on to the rest. Most of the people have liked it so far.
Anusha, one question.
What was the budget of the movie? This was a co-production.
It's around 1.5 million euros.
Anusha, you started with Madly Bangali and then you shifted to Bombay and worked there as a production designer. How did that phase build you greatly to this success? Could you elaborate on that?
I guess you know how they say that wherever life takes you, where you are, you're a sum total of all your experiences. And I didn't really plan my life out in this way. It wasn't necessarily strategy, but here I am. And I think so many years of working behind the camera, it teaches you invaluable lessons. Even that helped me in good stead even in front of the camera, because it just teaches you so much about the format.
बोलो तो पहले हमें पता इससे शायद स्टोरी को बोल्ड नज़रिए से देखा ही नहीं और मुझे कैरेक्टर के बारे में बताया गया था, स्टोरी के बारे में नहीं बताया गया था। पर जब स्टोरी पढ़ी तो दुनिया के लिए बोल्ड होना शेमलेस होना होता है एंड दैट इज़ एग्जैक्टली व्हाट द मूवी इज़ अबाउट। ये दो शेमलेस औरतों की कहानी है और बोल्ड होना ज़रूरी है।
आप सोचा था ये जो औरतें सचमुच सेमलेस है?
शायद दुनिया के लिए, बट मुझे तो कभी नहीं लगा।
ओके, कलकत्ता ऐसे कैसे लगा फर्स्ट टाइम?
बहुत सुंदर। मैं कल पार्क स्ट्रीट गई थी और मैंने बहुत खाना खाया, बहुत कुछ, और उसके बाद मेरा पेट इतना भर गया कि मैं बाद में होटल रूम में जाकर मैं सो गई और फिर मैं अब सो उठी हूँ मूवी स्क्रीनिंग के लिए। और जैसे ही गेट में हमने एंट्री की, इतने सारे लोग लाइन में खड़े हैं हमारी मूवी देखने। बहुत अच्छा लगा।
आपका फिल्म कान में है, कान में थे, आप कीप में देख रहा है, ये क्या रिएक्शन है कान के बाद कीप? मैंने कलकत्ता फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को कीप्स
कान में तो वो पहली बार हमने भी देखा, हमारा भी पहला रिएक्शन था, यानी कि हमने कभी वो मूवी देखा नहीं था और हम अपने आप को पहली बार स्क्रीन में देख रहे थे। तो ऑडियंस रिएक्शन के ऊपर इतना ध्यान नहीं, पर जब किट की बात आई, ऑडियंस रिएक्शन क्या रिएक्शन था। आई मीन लोग हंस रहे हैं, दे आर जेन्युइनली एंग्रॉस्ड इन इट। जो बेस्ट पार्ट अबाउट स्क्रीनिंग का जो बेस्ट पार्ट है वो ये था कि सबने बहुत उन्हें मज़ा आया, एंटरटेनिंग लगा और तब तुम्हें एक फुलफिलमेंट सा लगता है,
लगता है कि हाँ हमारी मूवी लोगों को पसंद है।
थैंक यू